Alrighty, let's warm up. First, you're going to want to make sure your chair is easily accessible to you so you can use it for balance during the warm-up as needed. Alrighty, here we go. Start off marching. When you're marching, you want to think of having your shoulders down, away from your ears, and the crown of your head going straight up to the ceiling. Let's keep those marches little as you're just warming up. Grab your chair for balance if you need. Think of picking up those toes and pointing them down. Great job. Alrighty, now we're going to do heel taps. Bring your heels forward like this. Just step in front of you. Nice little steps forward. You can bring your arms into it or grab your chair. Up to you. Have a nice bounce in your knees, dropping down a little low in between. Good job. Alrighty, now we're going to tap back with our toes like this. Reach that toe back, tap it on the ground. Good job. Step back a little further. Nice. Keep it up. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna do step together, step, touch. You could do this just behind your chair if you need the balance, or just the side. Just a little tap with your foot. Step together, step, touch. If you're feeling good, make those steps a little wider. Good job. If you're feeling extra good, you can do a little hop, like this. Together, step, hop, or keep touching. Alrighty, come back to a march. Our next thing we're gonna do is a hamstring curl. It's gonna look like this. I suggest grabbing your chair for balance. Alrighty, here we go. You're gonna step, curl, step, curl. Think of bringing your heel to your butt. You're gonna feel a nice stretch in the front of your legs, and just do what you can. Use the range of motion that you got. You're gonna have both hands on the chair for this. Curl, curl. Good job. Do a little bounce. Yeah. Kick your butt. Alrighty. When you're ready, meet me in marching. Here we go. March. Alrighty. Next thing we're gonna do is high knees. You can bring your knees as high as you can, and it looks like this. Up, up. Here we go. Good job. Drive that knee up like you're stepping over something really big. Good job. Keep it up. Nice. See if you can hit your hand. Really point those toes when you come up. Keeping your shoulders down and your head going to the ceiling. Zippering up your core, staying steady. Good job. Alrighty, meet me back in marching. Now make your marches a little bigger than the first time. Bigger steps. Good job. Remember your chair is there for balance if you need. Alrighty, our next thing is going to be a modified jack. They look like this. Step to the side and reach. Side and reach. Good job. Side, reach. Reach to the side with the leg and reach to the other side with the arm. Good job. You make it a little faster now. There we go. Good job. Really stretch out to the side. Give a nice little tap with your toe. Keep it up. You're doing great. Reach and reach. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. March. Alrighty. Our last thing we're going to do in this warm-up is a little leg swing. Grab your chair for balance, and here we go. Holding like you have a string going through your upper body, pulling you up, hands on your hip, or out for balance. Swing your leg, front and back. Good job. Zipper up your core for balance. Zip, holding belly button to spine. Swing your leg. Just little swings, just 45-degree angles. Good job. Keep going. And switch legs. Same thing, zippering up, forward and back. Just little 45-degree angle swings. Good job. Just a little dynamic movement. Go at your own pace, forward and back. 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, I hope you feel all warm. Let's get into our exercises. Alrighty, let's get exercising. We're gonna start off with our most functional movement, the chair squat. During this movement, you want to think about having your heart shine forward, your hips going back over the chair, and your knees staying over your toes. It looks like this. You're gonna stand up, squeezing through your legs and butt, and then lower down slowly to your chair. Extending your arms forward, keeping your knees over toes. There's 2. Let's do 6 more. Great job. You can sit on the chair in between or stay above it. Good job. Squeeze. Nice work. Alrighty, our next exercise, you're going to need a small object to place in front of you. I'm using this block. You can also use a ball or books. Place it just in front of your feet, about half a foot. Have your shoulders down away from your ears, crown of your head to the ceiling. Zipper up your core, pulling all your muscles in from your pelvic floor to sternum. Alrighty, it looks like this. You can have your hands hold the chair beside you, and you're going to lift up your foot and tap the object. And lower. Up, tap. Good job. It's like you're stepping up, tap, stepping up, and lower. Great. Here we go. Alternating legs. We've done 3 each leg so far. Good job. 4. Think about activating your core. That's 5. Good job. 6. You're doing great. Last one. Good job. You can get rid of that ball or books and put it beside you. Alrighty, our next exercise, you're going to want to stand beside your chair. Standing beside your chair or behind your chair if you need extra stability, what you're going to do is just like in our warm-up when we did the leg swings, you want to pull nice and strong through your supporting leg. Have your head pull to the ceiling while you feel grounded. Have a slight bend in your supporting leg. What we're going to do is you can have your hand on your hip or on the chair for balance, leading with your heel. You're going to do a lateral leg lift to the side or hip raise. Leading with the heel, just little to 45 degrees, and then lower it down, slow and controlled. Good job. You should feel this in your glutes. Leading with your heel, coming back down. Good job. Let's switch sides. With your other leg, you want to be leading with the heel, same thing, pulling nice and strong through your core on your supporting side. Here we go. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Great job. 4. Good balancing. Hold that core. 5. Lift. 6. Slowly in. 7. And last one. 8. Alrighty. Next, we're going to do step ups. So what you're going to need is to go to your stairs. Are we using this box? Make sure you have a railing for balance or a chair. And what you're going to want to think about is having your shoulders down away from your ears, your head going to the ceiling, holding your core in, zipper it up, lifting your legs high, pushing up to step. Just like this. Remember to use your balance. Up, and then down to the same leg. Then you're going to switch. 2. Good job. Other leg. Great. Really activate. Up. Slowly lower. Down. Good job. Let's do a few more. Last one. Great. Alrighty, now we're going to repeat starting from the chair squat. Remember, heart shining forward, lowering your hips back. Have your feet just about shoulder width apart, and it feels like your feet are screwing into the floor to keep your knees over your toes. Here we go. Go up and lower down. Just touch the chair. Up and down. Take a break when you need. Pushing up and down. Good job. Knees over toes. Squeeze and lower. Great. Alrighty, grab your small object, place it in front, 8 taps each foot. Shoulders down, lifting up, and tap. Remember to hold the chair. That's 1. Tap. The size of the object you're tapping is going to make the difficulty. So bigger objects are going to be harder, and smaller objects will be a little easier. Good job. Last one. Awesome. Let's do our leg raises. Standing beside or behind your chair. Remember, this movement comes from your heel, leading, and you're staying nice and strong in your supporting leg. Here we go. Zipper up your core, lead with the heel. Go up 1, slowly lower. 2, 3. If this movement's really hard, just keep it on the floor like this. Good job. 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. Let's do our other side. Starting nice and strong. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost there, keep going. 6, remember to keep it on the floor if you need. 7, last one, 8. Great, good job. Let's grab our step or go to your own stairs in your house and let's do our step ups. Remember to have your chair with you or your railing for balance. All right, shoulders down, alternating legs, nice high lift up with the knee. Let's do it. Drive your knee up, up, and down, down. Good job. Alternating. Hold that core. Almost there, 2 more. Last one. All done. Great job. Now let's cool down. All right, everyone, let's cool down. So, to start off, you're going to want to stand beside your chair, standing strong on one leg, gently grab your other foot. If you can't reach your foot, that's totally okay. Use a tie or a tea towel, wrap it around the front of your foot and ankle, and just hold the ends of the tea towel. Alrighty, so grab your foot, tuck your tailbone, so tuck it down, point your knee down to the floor, feel like you're pushing your hips forward, and feel a nice stretch in the front of your quad. Hold it for a few breaths. Look down to the floor to find balance. Alrighty, good job. Time to do the other side. Grab your chair, grab your foot using your tea towel, tuck your tailbone by pushing your hips forward and back, and knee driving down to the floor. Good job. Think of tucking your tailbone into the floor. So you're kind of tilting your hips like forward and back. Hold. Remember to breathe. Alrighty, good job. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is a hamstring stretch. This stretch, you wanna stand beside your chair to have for balance. You wanna bend your back foot, extend your front leg with your heel down, toes pointing up. You're gonna wanna hinge from your hips, keeping your upper back nice and straight, and just fall forward. Once you feel a point of tension, just stay there. Don't work past it. Stick to here and just breathe. Pulling your toes back. Good job. Alrighty, let's switch sides. Switch legs. Other leg forward, heel down, toes pulling back. Nice bend in the supporting leg. Hinging from your hips till you feel the point of tension. Stay there, don't push past it. And breathe. Remember, as we're cooling down and stretching, you should feel tension, not pain. If you feel pain, come out of the stretch a little bit till you don't feel it. Pull the toes back one last time. Good job. Alrighty, our next exercise is going to be a figure 4 stretch. This can be done standing, having a chair for balance, or done on the floor. I'll start off demonstrating the standing one, and I'll do the floor for the other leg. You want to start off grabbing a nice sturdy chair for balance, holding up your body, and bring your foot and your ankle to the thigh of the other leg. Gently bring your knee down to the floor and stay here. This includes a lot of balance. Good job. Alrighty, I'll do the other side on the floor. So, sitting on the floor, what you're gonna wanna do is lean back with your hands, bring your foot to your knee, and just hold it here. Try and drop your knee down as much as you can, but just to the point of tension, not pain. Try and relax. Good job. Try and keep your foot away from your knee, not on it, to avoid pain there. And breathe. Alrighty, all done. Next, we're going to do a calf stretch. So, standing beside your chair, bring one leg forward, have a nice bend in it. Extend the other leg back to the wall behind you, pushing down that heel to the floor, and you're going to feel a nice stretch in the back of your leg and your calf area. You can kind of lean forward if you want. Lean into this leg to feel a bigger stretch, and just hold. Good job. Let's switch legs. Other leg forward, extend the other one back, pushing down through it to keep that leg nice and straight, bending the front leg, feel a nice stretch in your calf. Good job. Keep it going. Alrighty. Last thing, keep your feet together. Relax your upper body down over those legs. Hang out for a second. Keep a nice bend in your legs. Then slowly roll up. Slowly, 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 each vertebrae, shoulders, neck, reach up to the sky, and give yourself a high five. Great job. I can't wait to see you next time.